Bonjour, buenos dias, magandang umaga. Welcome to my Chamber of Chakras, and thank you for joining me on another episode of Astro Affirmation for February 24th, 2023. It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Looking forward to the weekend. Don't know what we're getting down on except my bed, curled up in my comforter, watching snowfall on Hulu. I need a bigger bed. We went from a king-size bed to a queen because the kids are all grown up and they're not crawling into our beds anymore. When they have a nightmare, they crawl into our beds. So we downsize, but shoot, I need more room to stretch my Taurus ass. So I feel like once you open the door to the bedroom, I mean, it is called bedroom. I feel like it should be nothing but a bed in here. Is there a bed bigger than a king-size bed? Like a shack-size bed? I would love that. Yeah. So we had a thunderstorm arrive here yesterday, and it rained all day and all night long, all night long, all night. Then the winds came, but the gray blanket of clouds stayed put. And in fact, got darker and thicker. And now it's raining again. So the sun is hidden, but that doesn't mean it isn't there. The color of the day is yellow, like the sun. The center of our solar system, the aura of the solar plexus chakra, the center of our soul, our system. It's called the Manipura in Sanskrit, which in English translates to Lustrous Gem, or City of Jewels. And it's located in the core of our being, our soul, at the level of the upper abdomen, above the navel, up to the breastbone. It powers our digestive system as well as our personal power to be brave and courageous. It is the place of the I am. It's our self-esteem and our confidence. It powers our metabolism to fuel us for work and play. The Manipura, the City of Jewels, is where we keep our valuables, our self-worth, our internal wealth, right? That's why it's called the Lustrous Gem. It's our mother of pearl. Yellow is the color of happiness and joy, and the solar plexus chakra resonates with those emotions as well as other emotions, because we store our emotions here in our solar plexus from our experiences, right? What we've been through, and we store it as memory in our gut. That's why we, where we get our gut instincts and the fire in our belly. Before we go on with our chakra chat of the day, let us sing our theme song for 2023. We are one. Sing along with me, okay? Because it's simple. Don't tell me you can't sing. Everybody can sing, and it's a simple melody. The words are, we are one in the Spirit, we are one in the Lord, we are one. What is it? I forgot now. But anyway, I will introduce it by doing some beats first, and then we start, okay? Ready? We are one in the Spirit, we are you for singing and clapping along. That was really good. Okay, so we made it through another week. Let's have some small coffee talk before we start our lesson for today. Take a sip of my wide awake coffee from Seattle. So good. And I want to reach out to one of my children who is in the hospital. Carmen, take my hand. Let me show you how sweet it could be, sharing God's love with me. I will be praying the rosary for you today. Get well soon, mi amor. Viva Carmen! Okay, on with the show. So I got on my bright yellow Corona shirt today to honor the solar plexus chakra. Yes, I've had this Corona shirt for so long, since college days, when, you know, drinking beer is the in thing. My beer of choice was Corona, la cerveza más fina. Got my gold jewelry on, yes, right? And my hair in pigtails with gold ribbons. I used to have my hair like this when I was a cheerleader for Epiphany Catholic Church and school. Here's a picture of me doing the back bend. I wonder if I could still do that at my age now. I'll try it one of these days. But I was in the 7th grade when I made it to the Epiphany Eagles cheerleading squad. Sister Andreen was the principal and the supreme judge of the tryouts. She was really strict. And I guess you could judge that she might be a mean person by the way she looked, because she never smiled. She always had this like really serious kind of grumpy look about her. And but I really looked up to her, and we vibed, even though, you know, I'm kind of afraid of her, but at the same time I looked at it like she sharpened me, you know. She made me better. But anyway, yeah, I tried out, and she was like the main judge. And my routine was simple, but with a lot of gusto, and my $1 million smile, of course. But at the end of my routine, after I did the splits, Sister Andreen shouted, "Automatic!" I love that. I'll never forget that, Sister Andreen, R.I.P. But I was in like Flint. And then I became head cheerleader the following year, and I took my squad to win many statewide competitions with parochial schools in the area. Yeah, those were the days. But anyway, the solar plexus chakra is our inner sun. It emboldens us to do and say what we believe is righteous and worthy of praise. It is that light that shines even in the darkness, imbuing us with the power to speak and act on the side of truth and justice. It is our divine drive. It's our drive to fulfill our purpose in life, diminishing feelings of shame, guilt, or self-doubt. It harnesses that tetrahedron. Where's that tetrahedron? I can't reach it right now, but I've shown it to you, right? That shape. It harnesses the tetrahedron fire in our soul. Okay, that fire in our belly. You know, that feeling of something's not right because you smell a rat. That gut instinct that tells you to fight or fly on survival mode. Yeah, that. So the solar plexus chakra, in terms of, well, picture that map that they have at the indoor shopping malls, you know, like the plazas. And they would have a map like in the central part of the mall. In case you get lost, you can go to the map and it points out where you are, like a red arrow that says you are here. Okay, so the solar plexus chakra is that place where you are, so you can find your way around the world and get to where you're going. It is the place where you transform into a better version of yourself. You can find abundance, joy, and inner peace when you have the solar plexus chakra open, active, and balanced. It's the center of your emotions. There is a saying that goes, "A way to a man's heart is through his stomach." That is so true in more ways than one. So here on my chakra chart, you can see the 7 primary centers of energy. Okay, and they're called chakras in Sanskrit. And translated, it means like spinning wheels. For me, it's like spheres. It's the spinning spheres in our core that power the body, okay? So like imagine a golden white beam of light coming down from the heavens through the crown of your head and penetrating your core to the base of your spine and down into the earth, okay? And then at the same time, envision that same beam coming up from the center of the earth and out through your crown to the heavens, okay? It's that light within you, your soul spirit. Some call it your subtle body or energy body. I call it soul for the lower 3 chakras and spirit for the upper 3 chakras, because these lower 3 chakras, they deal with the physical aspect of us, and then these upper 3 deal with the spiritual aspect of us, because we're dual nature, right? We are both physical beings as well as spiritual beings. We have a human nature and a divine nature, okay? And then, of course, the heart is what bridges the energies of these physical chakras up to the spiritual chakras. And that's, you know, just the center of the one beam, okay? Think of your chakras as your different personalities, like this portrait that my daughter TLC, aka Trinity Lauren Conley, drew of my 7 primary personalities. Each is different, right? Each is different from the others, and they come out according to purpose, right? But they are the same person, me. So the 7 primary chakras of the human core are centers of the same power generator, that light beam I was talking about earlier, that gives our physical bodies the energy to survive and thrive in this material world. Okay? I hope I explained that well enough for you to understand. But today, the ruling energy is the solar plexus chakra, the third chakra. See, 1, 2, 3, the third chakra, because of current planetary influences. I know we just did solar plexus a couple of days ago, but I mean, that's how it is. We're doing it again. But anyway, yeah. The third chakra is the solar plexus chakra. And the mantra for the solar plexus chakra is Ram. Okay? And the symbol is a lotus flower. Let's see if you can see it. It's hard with that light. With 10 petals that represent our vitality. Okay, each petal corresponds to 10 different types of pranas. Okay, pranas are life forces that keep us alive. Okay? These 10 pranas are divided into 2 groups. 5 pranas and 5 upa pranas. Okay, 5 pranas and 5 upa pranas. Let me show you on my chakra show so you can see it better. See? From my understanding, the 5 pranas deal with the circulatory and respiratory system. So like the heart and the lungs. And the 5 upapranas deal with the nervous system, like the brain and the spinal cord. Okay? If you want to check me on that or to know more about them, Bing it, Google it, explore it on the internet. We are, after all, in Pisces season, the season of deep spiritual exploration. So yeah, surround yourself with the color yellow today to honor the solar plexus chakra. You see? Oh, I forgot to tell you about the symbol. Has a inverted triangle in the middle there, inside the circle. You already know the circle represents the ether, the substance of space, the universal consciousness, right? So this inverted triangle is like a funnel shape that flows energy from above to below, but then it goes back up for the expansion of consciousness. Okay? See those little triangles inside the big triangle? They go up, some go up, some go down, because the flow is simultaneously up and down and up. But anyway, yeah. It also represents that fire tetrahedron for the fire in the belly. And when these petals open up, when the chakra is balanced and activated, you expand your consciousness. That's what this is representing, the expansion of consciousness, right? The enlargement of experience of complete cosmic awareness. Okay, so yeah, you know, have some lemons today. Put some lemon slices in your water. have my water right here. Yeah. Drop. It's refreshing. Okay, so let's close our eyes now. Breathe in through your nose the cool air of oxygen into your lungs' capacity. Feel the love and compassion of our mothers for her children. Feel the support and grounding force of Mother Earth as it stabilizes and secures us in her protective womb. Smile as you take in that cool air and breathe out the hot air that has been festering inside of you for so long. Release all the negative, dense energies at each exhale. Smile and receive with an open mind and an open heart the grace of God poured out on all mankind, forgiveness and reconciliation. Chant the mantra for the solar plexus chakra at each exhale. Ram. Then chant the mantra for all 7 chakras. Hlam vam ram yam hum sham aum. Unblock all your chakras so that your light can be reflected brilliantly from your lustrous gem, your city of jewels. Visualize the colors of the rainbow surrounding you like an aura of unconditional love, agape, God's love that purifies all the heavy feelings and dark thoughts. Shine your bright light on the dim corners of your soul. Let it shine all the time. Use your solar plexus chakra today to be assertive and act on the inspirations and ideas you have been reflecting on. Innovations, inventions from Aquarius season that you envisioned and experimented on. It's time to get out of your mind and materialize those thoughts into action. Make that fantasy a reality. Remember the astrological symbol for Pisces. The 2 fish swimming together in opposite directions. Balanced polarities. Yes, balance, like the yin-yang symbol. Balance the polarities. Take the middle way in the hub of the wheel of life. Take the middle way. See this illustration of the wheel of life? Here's my drawing. If you are out here, on the tire, you will get tired of the highs and the lows, because they're high highs and low lows. See, this is the ground, right? So that's the highest you can be off the ground, and this is where the gravity is, right? So if you're here on the outer rim of the wheel of life, it's like being bipolar, right? You'll feel the extreme effect of gravity here on on the circumference of the wheel, like a roller coaster, very high ups and very low downs. It's liable to make you nauseated and get sick. Even here at the spokes, you'll get the push and pull and feel all the bumps and potholes on the road of life. But here at the hub, at the center of the wheel of life, you are still, right? And even if you're still traveling because you're in the wheel, going places while staying in one place. Peace. So be centered in love, joy, peace, and harmony with yourself and others and God. You will have a secure sense of self and the confidence to work according to your purpose. All right? So that's all I have for you today. And once again, I honor God in you and me. Namaste.